And there's a pile out there. 2 groups out here. December is a tough time frame. The birds could be anywhere from the Canadian border all the way down to Texas or any parts in between. This year's been kind of a weird deal. We had a real hard freeze up early on, pushed all the birds out of Canada, but the weather kind of got stale. So we took a little bit of a flyer, went on a road trip, destination unknown, kind of in search of the snow line. It's starting to snow here a little bit, but most of the snow is actually south and east of us right now. Hey, would you hunt the corn or the beans right here?
Probably the corn tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering for visibility. You're gonna see more. There are some geese in here.
Yeah, there's something in there now.
Yeah.
I mean, they would see you. They'd see you from a long ways out in the beans. Is this fence row thick enough, or would you do the waterway?
No, I do the
fence post.
Yeah. Or we do this other deal back here in the beans.
On that waterway.
Yeah, well, whatever that is.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Do we have, can we hump both of these?
We're
Either
gonna
or?
go stop and ask. You on the way here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Man, I don't know about this wind if we're gonna keep decoys. This is bad.
Pretty wide open out here.
Yeah. We're dealing with a 40-mile-an-hour wind, and we don't have anywhere we can tuck in and get out, so we're just doing laps around the field, trying to figure out where to set up. We're going to check this other field. It's got just a little bit of brush line in it, and hopefully that's enough, because we don't want to be bowling for decoys all day. We want to shoot some honkers and get back to where it's warm and scout out for tomorrow. Get him. Get yourself, Carl. Hey, I dare say you could let them come a little bit closer than that too, huh? Before you call a shot, because they was wanting to get out.
They got out quick.
Yeah. We got another big wad over here.
I'm telling you what, by the time the last shells hit that one, he was out there.
They did not turn. They quit on us, and I started flagging.
I was watching that.
I was watching that. Oh!
Get him, Carl.
We got a fight!
That boy, Carl.
What's happening a lot right now, we're dealing with a full moon, and these birds are coming out, and it's late season. They've been shot at a little bit. They're landing in bean fields first, hopping out of the bean fields and then jumping into the corn. Finding is that if we can just get close to a roost source or close to a flight line and just run in traffic, we can be pretty successful. We're sitting here looking at a cornfield here, but there's a bean field beside it, and that's probably what we'll end up doing, is hunting the bean field beside it first thing off the bat in the morning. It's extremely cold. It's about 14 degrees. The wind lay down. It was 40 miles an hour yesterday. Almost unhuntable, virtually unhuntable. We only finished a couple birds and we called it a day and went scouting. They didn't go off the river as far as we thought. They only went less than a mile off the river and we were 5 miles out. So we're a lot closer today and the wind is laid down. But we still don't anticipate they're gonna fly early. We didn't get out here till 8 o'clock this morning. Slept in and ate a warm breakfast. We're gonna set a big spread up here. We're gonna hunt this edge here, set up the panel blind, and we should see and be under a lot of geese. So all we ask for is a chance. There's nothing given here. So we just want a chance. We want birds to come over top of us so we can blow our calls. They can see our decoys and we can try to finish them home.
Probably all gonna blow away.
Now, I think it's gonna dig in. Blew it up. You can see we ain't got our grass cutter out here, because one of the new Well, we thought he was an upcoming goose hunter. Was supposed to bring a gasoline pipe, and he didn't bring it. So I would say he's not gonna be hunting with us very long. Being how he forgot that already. Tagging his initials is JD. Partridge.
Where's he at? Huh?
You see it?
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
We got some coming from the back.
Singles in. Get ready on this one. Get him, Martelli.
My bad.
You killed a tangle free?
Rob Roberts.
Rob Roberts.
I don't care what nobody says.
You beat me to the punch. That never happened.
I
had my thick damn gloves on. Took me just a second. You beat me. Get him. Darn it. That wasn't a confirmed kill because we both went at the same time.
I believe Tyson is 0 for 2.
You want a jump shot?
Yeah.
Who went a little early down there on the left side? Huh? Why ain't nobody talking about it? I heard it. Don't act like I didn't hear it. Huh? Left side being awful quiet down there. What?
Get him. Get him.
Just solid ice right there. Tyson, you get in your range.
All right. This is like basketball court. Everything's in my range.
Shot.
He said, Tyson, if he gets within your range, shoot it. And I said, this is like a basketball court. Everything's in my range.
Get him.
How in the hell did the left side just like raining? Hey.
Get him.
That had like a delayed one.
It did.
Carl.
Yeah, did you see? I mean, it looks like it didn't even get to it.
Yeah. That was weird.
Carl said that goose just died. I ain't going that thing.
Get him.
Done.
Carl.
Look at him backing
Look at him back
up.
up.
Did you see him back up?
Hey, get in. There's more coming from the left. Back it up.
Get him.
Get him, get him.
Don't move, JD, please.
Yeah, I think he don't move.
Oh man, this was gonna get ugly up in there.
Get him.
I ain't even got nothing to shoot at. Starting to happen fast, a lot faster than yesterday.
Shoot that bear. Kill him.
Carl. Shoot him.
Get him. Get him.
man, they got all the low birds. Somebody shot at one of the low birds. I'm like, golly, are you kidding me?
We ain't exactly got to hunt in the snow, but we got to hunt when it was snowing, right? This might stick a little.
Yeah, it depends on how much it's going to roll through today.